Hi everyone, I'm making this video about the AAlinq app, Android application that goes with your Android phone and the GromUSB from GromAudio. The videos on Grom's website for the Lexus, a newer Lexus that has a touchscreen stereo, are pretty cool, and then there's also one for a very basic Toyota model. And in the E39 our stereo is kind of in between those in features, so I thought what I would do is a quick little demonstration to show you the difference between them, because I think that the way it works for us is a little bit in between, and I thought that it might be nice to have documentation. So as you can see, the stereo is on. I just have the volume turned down here, and what we can do is plug in the plug in the phone here, which is connected to the stereo. We'll put it on CD, and it automatically loads up and starts playing a song. Hold on, we're gonna pause here. So there are a few different ways that this works. First of all, go to menu, go library, right? You have several options here. You have, let's see, can you see that? I hope. Folders, playlists, albums, and artists. And now this works, as far as the stereo is concerned, exactly like a CD changer would, and then the application is pretty cool. Now, with the application here, with folders, if I touch, let's see, let me go back here. So it says we're at the top folder. So if I can scroll through the folders on the phone, and click into one, and then play a song there. Please don't stop the music. For example, I can pause that. You can also select from different playlists on the phone, and I'll get back to that. You can look at different albums that are on the phone, and that's albums as the MP3 ID3 tag calls it, right? Godfather, for example. Okay, and then you can also go by artists, so you can choose whatever artist you're so inclined, and then click through there, and then so you've got songs you can choose by artists as well. Now, you have, alright, so let's say we have this playing here, right? We can use the ahead and back buttons to skip through the songs. Or you can scan through the song. You can also do that here. So that works just exactly the way that the ahead and back here and the slider work the same as those buttons, or our steering wheel buttons do, at least for the head and back. The other thing is, for choosing CDs, what this will do is it'll skip through your playlists. So if I push 1, actually we're on playlist 1 right now as it is. If I push 2, then it brings up The Economist, because I just made a bunch of playlists for the purpose of this video. And it remembers where you left off in every song. So if we go back to The Economist, for example,
about the consequences of uncivil politics.
So anyway, that's about it. It's pretty cool. The understanding from from the Grom website is that the next version of this application will also have support for some streaming music applications, which would be really cool. Not Pandora or iHeartRadio, but there's another one that I hadn't heard of. Anyway, I think if you're considering some sort of integration system for your Android phone, you might consider the Grom because you have the AAlinq application that you can use. And if you're like me and you're in the trunk, then the USB cable, you have to run all the way back to the trunk. But once you've got that done, it's very straightforward, and I've really been enjoying the application.